What up, Dokkanners? The Porunga Dragon Ball campaign is underway. So in today's video, we're going to be going over the first set of missions. We're going to talk about the rewards, and we're ultimately going to summon Porunga ourselves. This is the first week of it. I think they're going to be doing it once per week, but let's just go ahead and read through everything just to make sure we understand. One thing that Dokkan has done recently that I really like is the wishes that we get as choices for both the Porunga and just like the regular Shen. Actually, I don't think we've had a regular Shenron one. But just for these Shenron campaigns have been really good. It used to be very bland and pretty clear cut which ones you'd want. Now the choices have gotten better to where it's hard to make a decision. And it really just depends on who you are as a player, where you are in this game. So let me actually switch over here so we can read the fine print a little bit easier. So let's switch over to
What?
Where's the... Okay, there we go. Porunga Dragon Ball campaign from August 28th, 6 p.m. PDT till October 2nd, 8 a.m. October 2nd with a TH? What? All right, tune. During the event period for Feel the Heat Transcendent Dokkan campaign, the Porunga Dragon Balls will appear in-game. Porunga will grant 3 of your wishes every time you collect all 7 Porunga Dragon Balls. Depending on your wishes that you select, you can get rewards such as Select Character Dragonstone 9. Oh, you get it from this, huh? Celebration summon tickets and Dragonstones. For this Porunga Dragon Ball campaign, you can summon Porunga once per week. Yeah, okay. You can summon him up to 5 times during the event period. So definitely do not miss out on this. You should be doing this every single week. New Porunga Dragon Balls will appear every Thursday. The detailed schedules are as follows. So we got the first set yesterday, August 28th, 6 p.m. PDT. Next one will be dropping September 4th, then the 11th, then the 18th, then the 25th. All the same time, 1 hour after Global's daily reset, which is 10 hours after JP's daily reset. Follow the hints to collect the Porunga Dragon Balls during the event period. I'm going to go ahead and skip past this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hints. Train under Master Roshi, pretty obvious. Clear the Turtle School Roshi training event. Train under Whis, pretty obvious. Clear the daily God event, the Whis event where you can get those blue tickets to exchange for skill orbs. Participate in the events. That's just do events. Participate in lots of events. Do more events. So I would say probably this one is cleared twice. This one is cleared 4 times. Participate in even more events. So I don't know, 6 times. Enjoy the events to the fullest. What is that? Enjoy the events to the fullest. It's either a continuation of this or maybe it's stamina. Collect 5 stars from the goals. Oh, this is actually not... You know, this also used to be pretty brain dead and obvious, but it's... I gotta give him credit. This isn't totally obvious. Okay, well, if you're struggling to figure out what these are, first of all, it's not going to be anything too demanding. These missions are meant to be done by everyone. It's not meant to be something that only experienced players can do. They want every player to do this, especially new players. So based on that logic, you can imagine this is probably not going to be that challenging. So if you just play the game and do your normal routines, you'll probably get this done. But if you want to know exactly what these wishes are, you would just go to, or the hints, you would go to dokkaninfo.com, link is in the description, go to missions, click on Porunga missions, and it'll tell you. Clear Turtle School, okay. Clear the Whis God intensive training, right? Oh, it's stamina, huh? Okay, 50, oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. 50 stamina, 100 stamina, so it was participate in the events, 50 stamina, lots of events, 100, 150, 200. Clear any stage 5 times. Collect 5 stars from the goals. I think what that's in reference to is like you get a little star symbol when you clear a stage. So just doing that 5 times, I suppose. Okay, so there you go. Pretty easy to do. All of those can be done in one shot. Yesterday during my live stream, I actually got all these missions done as I was doing all of the content anyway. So I had it all ready to go. Now, before we summon Porunga, let's go ahead and take a look at what we can get as far as wishes. We can choose 3 of the... Holy crap. You can choose 3 of the wishes. Obviously, you must go for this one. Everybody should get this one. I want to meet new allies, the Red Dragonstone. You definitely want to pick that up because that is your only way of getting access to the free Red Dragonstone characters. And you don't want to miss out because these give you access to Super EZAs. All of the Super EZAs that are featured are ones that have already happened, but these are a lot more of the recent ones and they're all very good. Plus, these guys have their purpose. Especially since Movie Bosses has made a big comeback with this new release. These two characters are definitely more viable. This guy's probably the least hype of them all, but he also fits on the Extreme Future Saga. So all of these characters are good, and it only costs you 1 red Dragonstone to get it. And you can get this up to 3 times. Select character Dragonstones can be recruited 1, 2, or 3. So you have to be able to get at least 3. So the only way to do that is going to be through this. So you must pick this up. Do not miss out on this. It's a free solid unit. After that, I want to perform summons in the celebration summon. So those are the free tickets that you would exchange the memorial stones for. So if you think about it, you get 3 of these. You're spending 1 memorial stone per ticket anyway. So 3 of that means basically 150 stones into those 3 tickets. That being said, I think that's kind of a false equivalency. This is not going to ultimately, I think, amount to a whole lot. Obviously, in a multi, it could, but I don't think it's worth it because look at the other options. 3 Dragonstones. This one, ironically enough, I don't even think this is the best option. It's still good, but you're getting 7 Kais, 3. Oh, wait, no. Okay, you're getting 3 of the Toon Keys. You need 5 Toon Keys to access the stage once to guaranteed link level up. So if you buy this, you'd probably have to buy it multiple times. So this one is probably going to be for more experienced players that I would recommend you go for that. But honestly, even, actually free-to-play players, I think you should also get this. Free-to-play players don't have access to these Toon Keys unless you pay for it or the occasional rare celebration where they give you a few. So I think that this would actually be pretty good if you're someone who's trying to link level. I want to strengthen allies 6 rainbow key spheres or rainbow link skill orbs. 12 medium link skill orbs, 20 small link skill orbs, also solid for veteran Dokkanners. I want to get EX skill orbs. These are the tickets that you get from the Whis event that you can then exchange in the Baba shop for EX orbs for certain categories. These are really good picks, and it's honestly very difficult for me to say in general what everyone should pick, except for this one. This one everyone should definitely get, so make sure you guys all get the red Dragonstone. After that, honestly, I mean, 3 Dragonstones, it obviously gives you Dragonstones, but I think that this probably gives the least value in general. I would say 7 Kais would be good. I think this is probably the second best thing. And then I would say probably this is the third best thing, all things considered. I would say go for this one, and this one. But I am a whale. I am a veteran Dokkanner. This commodity is very rare, even for whales. So that's why I definitely want to pick up this one. This one I think is also pretty rare, so I will be getting those 3. The EX Orb one is pretty nice, but this is basically 3 days of running the Whis event once daily. The Whis event daily mission gives you access to this and once per day. So if you just do 3 days, you get that. So that is useless. This one, you can farm Kais from story events. If you Dokkan responsibly, you boost up super attacks the freeway. This is less of an issue. This is less of a resource that you're struggling to get. So I think at that point, it really just boils down to, I would say just 1, 2, 3, either the Dragonstone or these 2. So I'm gonna go with those. You guys can let me know if you guys agree or disagree. This is the first of 5, right? 5 sets of 3 wishes. So even if you pick the ones that you think are ultimately wrong in the end, you're gonna be able to do this 4 more times, aka 12 more wishes. I think some of them will be the same, some might change. I think after 3 of this, I wonder what they're gonna replace this with, unless we're gonna get 5 red Dragonstones. I don't think so. I think we'll only get 3, but we'll see. This is the first week. I'm going to be doing this once every single week, and we will see. So that being said, let me see if there's anything else in the fine print we should be reading. Total of 35 Dragon Balls will show up. Porunga can be summoned up to 5 times during the event period. Please note that the Porunga Dragon Balls will be removed from Shenron after the event ends. If you don't do any of this, you can actually get it all done on the final week. You don't have to do this on every single week, but I would recommend that you do. But yeah, you can't get this all done, 5 times over in the final week. You can check the possible locations of the Porunga Dragon Balls at the Shenron page. For those of you who don't know what that is, let me show you. Go to Team, click Shenron bottom left, and it shows you. To the right, this is the regular Shenron. We don't care. But this is the Porunga. If you click on an empty slot, this one doesn't tell you the hint. But I think it tells you when the campaign is active, what the hint is directly on that Dragon Ball. Okay, after summoning for Porunga, the Dragon Radar will not pick up any signal of the Porunga Dragon Balls and will no longer show hints. Please no, blah, blah, blah. All right, so we've done all the good stuff. Let's go ahead and summon for the Porunga, and let's see what we get here. So, Shenron, let's go ahead and summon.
You who possess the Dragon Balls,
Are you talking? I can barely hear you. Okay, so let's be careful here. I want to meet new allies, get the select Dragonstone. Oh. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Limited event, strengthen allies. Limited event, strengthen allies. Limited event. Oh, it says right there. I'm stupid. Strengthen allies. That's what I'm doing. Will you follow suit? Let me know. Okay. Got it. And just as mysteriously as he appeared, he was gone. For now. Right? Because there's nothing here. So next week, we will get an opportunity to do that again. But as you can see, all of the rewards are now in the gift box. Let's go ahead and pick all these up. Bam! I'm gonna go ahead and just screen capture that. Cool. So with those, dude, these rainbow link skill orbs, that gives me 3 level 9s to a level 10. I have 119 of them. No, wait. Yeah. 3 level 9s to a level 10 because each one costs 2. Yeah. So cool. That's it. Hopefully that helps spell things out for you guys. I know some of you guys were struggling on stream. Hopefully you guys were able to get that stuff resolved. If not, this video will surely help you out. And if you're a new player, this is one of the best features of the game. Early on, getting the whole like Dragon Ball stuff, putting it together, getting free stuff was one of the best parts of the game for me. I had a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gimmick of the whole thing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the first week of Porunga Dragon Ball missions. Was it difficult for you? Were you able to figure out all the stuff? Which rewards did you go for? Which ones do you think, in your opinion, work best for your specific account? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.